Alright guys, today I'm going to hook up the trailer to show you how to tow for our 18-foot tandem axle and all of the things that you need to look out for on it. When you go to hook this up, pull this pin out that holds this. Is very important. Don't lose this. You want to back the collar up like that. Check this pin here, make sure that there's a cotter on the other side. These hooks, this is where your safety hooks are going to go. Take your safety chains, hook those in, make sure that they cross. If you got one that's a little different length than what you need, just twist it or untwist it depending on how you need it to go. They cannot drag the ground. That is an actual ticket. You take this small thing here with a carabiner and you hook it onto the same hook as the safety chains, and this is for our emergency brake to make sure that the trailer doesn't careen. So you check all this, make sure this is in good shape, because if anything happens and the trailer comes disconnected, that's what's going to stop the trailer and keep it from causing an accident. After that, you take your 7-point electrical plug, you plug it into the back of the truck like so. Then you lower the foot completely and fully all the way down. Once you get the foot all the way down, you're going to reattach this collar and put this pin through here like this. Before you move the trailer, most importantly, and this is the very, very important, because this would be the most likely thing to damage the trailer. There are small feet underneath the trailer they come down very easily and gently. And make sure that the trailer doesn't sink if you put something really heavy on it. If you park and you leave these feet down, they'll tear off when you go to move. There's one on either side, so make sure that those are good. Check all your lights all the way around. You always want to do a walk around of the truck and trailer anytime you're going to pull it. Notice all of the lights. The bottom corner are reflectors, so they're not going to come on. You'll walk around the truck. In order to check the brakes, you need to check the brake lights and make sure that they work anytime you're going to do this. So put your hazard lights on, and the hazard lights on this truck actually activate the turn signal and the brake light. They're one and the same on these. If you have an orange light on the truck, it's not going to work this way, but this works. To check the trailer, you can do a walk around. All the lights you see flashing, those are all necessary. If you do not have one, if you have one that's out, it can be a ticket from the state trooper. If you get the quick flasher, whenever you turn your lights on, that means one of the lights is out somewhere on the vehicle. And that means that there's a light that's out that needs to be addressed. Whenever you put it back, you go to disconnect it. There's basically 5 points that you need to check. You've got the foot is 1 point, the emergency brake is 2, the hitch itself is 3, the chains are number 4, and the plug is number 5. This is 5 points that you want to touch every time you hook up a trailer to tow it. Some trailers may not have the emergency hookup. In that case, you're all right. If you're towing an open trailer that doesn't have the big cab box on it, it's just a flat trailer, you don't necessarily have to have the lights plugged in. This trailer actually happens to have supplemental brakes. So, and those are the points that you should hit whenever you're gonna hook up the trailer, and whenever you move the trailer, wherever you're gonna put it, you probably want a foot, something to put underneath the foot to set on whenever you set the trailer down. Helps keep you from having to crank it quite so much. But other than that, you want to make sure that your doors are completely shut and fastened. When you do this, you're gonna pop that up. Push in kind of helps a little bit, but it can be a little bit much. Swings out like this and down, okay? And you'll get this one up, out, down, and pull this open. So, but one of the things to make extra sure of on this trailer is this door. This door gets left open. It actually props open. Make sure that it's closed. It's one of the easiest things to forget. When you're done, when you're ready to go, lock the trailer, both sides. Something you want to do when you get into this thing before you pull out, sit in the truck, think about all the steps that you've taken, make sure that you haven't missed any, and look in your mirrors, make sure everything looks good in the mirrors. Lights would be on. If you see one of these poles sticking out from beside the truck, that's a red flag. And if anything is amiss, don't move. Sit right there, think about it, walk back through it. Worst case scenario, you lose the trailer in traffic and it goes off and it hits somebody and hurts them. So you just have to be careful because these things are dangerous. Other than that, you guys have a good day.